Hi, whoa. Whoa. Hi, I'm Nathan Russell. That's my name. I know some of you guys, some of you I don't. Either way, you look good. You guys doing good? Yeah, that's good. I'm not, whatever. That doesn't matter. I'm still here. I'm trying, right? That counts for something, right? Yeah. Anyone else? Thank you. That's so kind. That's very kind of you. Wow, I was not expecting that. My life's been falling apart for maybe, I want to say like 4 years, but I'm about to turn 35. So it's actually like 35 years my life's been falling apart. Yeah. My mom was doing drugs when I was being developed, and then she ditched me with some people that didn't take care of me, and then she got married to some guy, and then they took me in, and then whatever. It's just a long story, whatever. I made it here. Yeah. My biological father's in prison for shooting people. That's another challenge that I faced in my life, right? You know? Like, yeah, my real father's in prison. My stepdad's a cop. Yeah. So my mom is an overcompensator. Either that or she's into guys that shoot people, right? We're all a little wet now. That's gross. Why did I say that? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, so I've been going through life figuring out this thing. Like, I feel like I had a rage problem my entire life. Like, my cool, couldn't keep it. Hot-headed, whoa, all the time. Right? But I found out that my rage is stemmed from depression that I wasn't accepting, right? So it's like instead of being totally, let's just say, a jerk to everybody all the time, like, I'm nicer to people, but now I'm just sad all the time, right? That's a good trade-off for everybody else. I lose in that deal. But apparently that's what I'm supposed to do as an adult. So I'm trying. We'll go back a little bit. What happened was I was in a long-term relationship, very toxic long-term. 10 years I spent in a relationship that was not good for me, right? I chose to be homeless to get out of the relationship, right? I was homeless, right? Right? I know what you're thinking, right? I look like Charles Manson if he was raised by Mr. Rogers, right? Right? Like, I have a lot of jokes about looking homeless, right? But for a while, I dabbled. It was fine, you know? Because, like, I was a high-class homeless person, right? Like, I wasn't homeless because I was broke or addicted to drugs. I was coming out of a long-term relationship, right? I wasn't homeless because I didn't have anywhere to go. I was homeless because there was somewhere specific I did not want to go. Home, right? So true, right? Like, the thing is, like, I was high-class homeless. I was never worried about finding food. That wasn't a worry I had. What I was worried about was the delivery guy finding me. Have you ever ordered a pizza to the intersection? No, you can't do it. You order a pizza, they want 3 numbers from you, right? They want your telephone number, they want your house number, they want your credit card number, man. You can't be like, I'm on the corner with cash. Not gonna do it. You gotta go to the pizzeria. What's weird is only food places and ailments end in Rhea. You got diarrhea, yuck. Gonorrhea, double yuck. Then you got pizzeria, yum, right? With 2 of those, you can get extra cheese. Oh! I said it! That is the cleanest gonorrhea joke you're ever going to hear. Oh, yeah. You know, like, I was sleeping in a stairwell, right? I bought a very nice bed, but I chose to sleep in a stairwell. But I was high-class homeless. That stairwell, it was in a secure building, right? And I was living in a city. I always took an Uber to get there, you know? Whatever. It was weird. You know what's good for my confidence, though, when I was homeless is I actually got a girlfriend when I was homeless, right? And I didn't get, like, a homeless girlfriend. I got a real girlfriend. Yeah, she took me in. She made me a rescue boyfriend. Great. Started teaching me tricks right away, right? Belly rubs, head scratches. She taught me to sit. She taught me to lay down. She taught me to come. whenever she said, "That's gross, bad comedian, don't go there." I went there. She tried to teach me to stay. I'm just kidding. Because her roommates were like, "You can't keep them." It's true, they kicked me right the heck out. Yeah, I just I didn't mind being homeless. Like, my expectations in life are just so low, Like, my biological father's in prison for shooting people, Like, people, when they have babies, what I feel sorry for are babies that come from successful families, Because if you're a parent, period, you want your child to have a better life than you did. To do better than you did, right? People with kids in here, that's kind of, right? No, you're like, I want them to have the same life as me. No. They want it to be better, right? And if you're a doctor or a lawyer or something like that, your baby's going to have to try hard, My dad's choppy, whatever. So we're like successful parents, what they're doing is they're setting the bar high. My dad made it so I can go and sit at a bar high. And it's cool, it doesn't matter. I was homeless, who cares? No one cares about me. My mom's a loser, she won't talk to me. You can laugh, it's okay. That's why I see a therapist. I feel bad. I saw my therapist today. That's like another reason I'm in such a good mood. I have like this weight that I carry around, and I'm just like, here you go! Take that, and I'll see you next time with more! I don't know if it's successful or not, but I feel like I almost made my therapist cry today. My life's really going well. No, it's not. That's okay, though. That's okay. I think stepdads are types of people. Like, I can see a guy in public all by himself, and I'm like, you're trying to raise other people's kids, aren't you? And my stepdad was a stepdad and a cop, so I'm like, why the mustache? Oh, I can't quite place it. That's mean to people with mustaches, I think. I don't know. So much going on. Babies, I talk about babies a lot because I don't like them. Not like personally, like it's not like I haven't met a baby that I don't like. I just sit in traffic and I hate babies, all right? Because I don't see traffic. I see future I don't see babies, I see future traffic, right? Like they're all gonna start driving. Congested. Yeah. I like pets though. I'm an animal lover. You guys like animals? Are you guys an animal? Yeah. Are you guys more of a dog or a cat crowd? Dogs all the way. Fuck yeah! I think dogs are loved more just because unconditional love. We feel like dogs give us unconditional love. And cats are too independent for that, man. Like, my example for that, like, do we know how many dog years is in a human year? 7. Everyone knows it's 7. It's very common, well-accepted fact, right? Do we know how many cat years is in a human year? Nobody knows, man! The cat's too independent. We're like, I'm not going to do math for the cat. Cats are just way more independent. You could be in a neighborhood walking around and you see a cat. You're like, hey, buddy, what are you up to? It's good to see you. Okay, get on out of here. If you're walking around a neighborhood and you see a dog by itself, are you okay? Is your owner okay? Is he stuck in a well? Should I follow you somewhere? Is everything okay? And dogs greet us when we get home after we haven't seen them for a while. They're like, hey, how are you doing? I was worried if you were ever going to come back. We feel like they're never going to see us again. But like 8 hours to that, like I have a dog. My dog goes to sleep with me. I sleep for 8 hours. In dog years, that's 56 hours. The dog is a bum, man. You get home, you think they're excited to see you. No, you're on at work for 8 hours. That's 2.5 days. That dog has to pee, man. You get home, you have a cat. Your cat's like, I pissed in the box. No excitement. None at all. I think that's my time. My name's Nathan Russell. Thank you guys so much.